Hey everyone, is the music too loud? Milkcake Bear is best, thank you for the follow. How is everyone? I am nearly ready to go. I just realized I don't have my Switch controller, so just gotta grab that and then I'll be ready. You know what, I had all these plans today to, I actually can't remember what I was saying. Totally not necessary, yeah. I was going to be on camera today and then, like tonight, on Twitch, and then my body decided to have a pain session, so I am not going on camera anymore. Oh, Milk, hey! Awesome! Alright. There we go. Okay, so I thought tonight that we could start a new build on Mishmosh. Can see more of the game and less of my big ugly head. I get it, Arizadi. No, I'm kidding. We hit 50 followers over here earlier today, which is awesome. We're at 53 now. I'm so excited. So now Artist Turn, hi! How are you? I now just have to stream. I've met all the other requirements. I just have to stream 3 more times after today on Twitch, and then I'll be able to apply for affiliate, which is exciting. Thanks, Artist Turn. Time zones are very funky. It's good to see you, by the way, Tati. Sorry, yawning. I'm getting back to my ear. Thank you, by the way. I forgot to say. It was a lot of fun doing today's design wars. I was quite pleased that earlier this week I had done I did a build for, I can't remember what villager it was for now, but they wanted an apartment, so it was really good timing. A similar sort of style like build. Yeah, if I do morning streams for New Zealand morning, it's definitely harder for Arizadi to... And also, if you're still working when I stream as well. Oh, right. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun today. Yeah. So I haven't been into Mishmosh since we did the speed building of the houses the other day. Yeah, I reckon, how dare real world get in the way, like things like work? So rude. So I was thinking, oops, what's happened? My phone is ringing, cool. Oh, of course I've unlocked the custom houses. So I forgot a couple of ideas of which build we could do today. The chocolate wrapper hat. My head's the piece of chocolate in the middle. I was thinking a couple of ideas of what we could start today. So, most of you have probably seen this already. I'll explain actually, because I'm on Twitch instead of YouTube for the first time, like doing something on the island. She's just facing the clock. They don't usually face that way, do they? Is it just me? They don't normally face towards resident services. Maybe she's waiting for a performance. Oh, I was right. Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to listen to some singing. She's horrified by the flag, but it's beautiful. All right. Oh my gosh, I muted the microphone instead of Spotify. What an egg. And here I was laughing at the pooping comment. This is what I'm talking about. I'm away with the fairies this afternoon. So what I asked before was, I actually asked something and I was like, why is no one replying? And I've already forgotten what it was. When the follow alerts come up on the screen, can you hear them? Because I can't hear them and I don't know if it's just me. You heard them? Okay. It wasn't making the sound for me. I've just changed it. Happy, hi, how are you? This silly thing, Stag Falls with Deer Island, gone. What? Tumbledale, what's Tumbledale gonna be? So this island, for those who haven't seen it before, this is Mishmosh. This is a new island I started a few weeks ago, and it is a multi-themed island. I asked my channel members on YouTube to suggest villages. 55 followers! What? That's amazing! Yay! Thank you, everyone! Exciting! There's no death. It's true. So it's gonna be, because the villages are quite a mix on this island, we're gonna be doing a mixed theme island. So as you can see, they're pretty all over the place. We're doing a kid core space, city space. I'm gonna do a graveyard as well. Well, I've already done the graveyard. I'm gonna do a tropical space for Shino in June, and Azalea, and yeah. So I'll show you what I've done so far. That's a good question. I do like with those. I do like the hardcore mode. Some people call it slow mode, don't they? This is Lucky Cemetery that we did. It's not finished, but I'm just not happy with it. So Azalea showed up a couple of weeks ago. I was really struggling to find, I can't remember who it was. And so I got permission from the chat there that day that we would choose somebody else. Now I was thinking we could work on Eugene's yard and house. Eugene is our resident mechanic, and so his house is going to be, this is just the parking behind resident services. These are not staying here. His house is gonna be, he's gonna be the person who fixes all the cars and bikes and everything. And I don't know where to put it yet. I'm still, who moonlights as a bar soloist, apparently. But yeah, I'm still figuring out where I'm gonna put it. I'm just putting a whole bunch of stuff away because my pockets are so full. I don't need to keep most of this stuff, but I need to get the fleet in the museum. But I'm just putting it in storage for now. Although I'm about to run out of space, that's probably not a good idea, Kim. But yeah, I'm still thinking. Oh, no amiibos as well, nice. Oh no, Kim, no! Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna fix that. I do think the mechanic would look good close-ish to resident services. I've thought about changing a little bit where things, I do it so often. Too often. I've thought a little bit about changing where I was going to put some things. And I was thinking about putting, so we were going to have sort of the city core flowing down here to to where Lucky is. But I was thinking I might make this area the kid core space and put the more city area over. I'm going to look at it on the map and try and explain it. So we were going to be putting the kid core space in E4 to E2. But I'm thinking, well, no, the city core, but I'm thinking I might make that the kid core space now and put the city area in E5, and E6, and possibly D6. Does that make sense? Oh yes, considering you have to take the first campsite visitor, I just saw that comment. But yeah, does that make sense? It means that I could put the mechanics somewhere along here, and I think that would work in the scheme of things. Like, we've got a road there already. Paki and Mac, nice. I think this area would work well for a mechanic, like, you know. So I'm thinking we're gonna do that. But shall we do the interior first? I'm kind of tempted to, just because I've been able to unlock it finally. I want to do the interior. Yep, I know. Mac's an interesting one. Definitely splits the with cheese. Is he big now? Alright. Yeah, so I think we'll start with the interior of Eugene's house. It'll be a good way to kind of start thinking about this area. We may need to time travel a couple of times to like move the house and do everything. No, not my house. What am I doing? Oh, no. Such a daydream. Alright, it is let's talk homes, isn't it? I was just not paying attention. Doesn't say on Max. He does have kind of a squishy nose, but I feel like it's more squished than a boxer. I'm just gonna Google it and see what it says on his profile. Like anything. His name Mac could be derived from dog Max, used for when it's raining, like a dog jacket, and it's also a popular name for dogs. Oh, it's likely that it is derived from the bulldog mascot of the Mack Truck Company, in reference to Mac's bulldog-like appearance. That makes sense. Yeah, bulldog. And when you see, like, when you think about it, it does make sense with the whole Mack trucks. Better be. Yeah, buddy. Speaking of dogs, Betty had a seizure this afternoon as well. She's epileptic, but she doesn't have them very often. She's had 2 in 3 weeks, which is quite a lot for her. That wasn't fun. She's fine now, but she was pretty shaken at the time afterwards. She was like, oh. But yeah, no, she's good now. Eugene's house always reminds me of Raymond's house. Okay, so I do want to... Now we've got to think of this as being inside the mechanics. It's quite cute though, when she does know she's got a seizure coming, she comes running to me and jumps on my lap. Wherever she is, she comes running, and so I know when they're gonna start, but yeah, poor little thing. Oh, I forgot, I knew there was a backstory with your island and Eugene, but I couldn't remember what. Okay, do we want the whole house to look like a garage, or do we want it... What I'm thinking is I could do like the front part be continuing the mechanics, and then the back part have a little like tiny kitchen and bed for him to sleep in and couch. Kind of like how we did with, what's her name, Freckles, when she was the groundskeeper on Mochi. Like, it looks pretty bad at the moment, but I think it, like, yeah. Eugene gets to sleep in the back of the car, no comfort for him. Do we have any cars in here at the moment? I'm sure it must have something. I need music on, don't I? Now that I've turned the thing off. Can a penguin not sit under a tree in the summer with a lollipop without you staring? Is it okay with your or the roar relaxes? I'm gonna turn the sound of the game off again just because when you're doing this and it's not Happy Home Paradise, it's just silence. We definitely need some music. Is the music too loud for you? Is it okay? As a penguin eat a lollipop. I mean, could they kind of suck on it, like just in their mouth? Although their beaks will be pretty hard. It's a mystery. We won't put the damaged car in there. I'm gonna do that on his front yard. I wish it was Eugene watching me do this. Now, just trying to think. I might do like a countertop in the middle with some pillars on either side for like the reception, if that makes sense. Oh, I don't have pillars yet on this island. No, no. Oh well, no pillar then. I forget that this island's pretty new and we don't have much unlocked. Alright, I'm gonna give him a different wall at the back then to kind of show that that's a different... maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I was just thinking that I skipped that when I was speed running. So he's had nothing from me. Oh well, I'm gonna use that colour of that desk instead for the place for people to go pee. And we'll put a laptop on it too. Gotta keep some things from his original. There are actually, but I don't know if I've got it. I'll have a look. I forgot about those. There we go, the shadow wall. So we can do that on 3 of them. Oh, I don't like the lighting in these rooms without me changing it. Bring this down a little bit further. Oops. The roller door is the feature wall and then have the bricks everywhere else. I don't know which ones I would make it though. I wish I could have more than one feature wall. Thanks, Artiston. Yeah, I think that I do want, yeah. I'll change more of them to, also actually, that's just made me think. This brick wall has windows. Yes, it does. And that will be a lot nicer. So I do want it to feel like he lives in here as well though, so I don't want the... Yeah, that's better. I don't want the garage to be, like the roller doors to be, you know, on the side where we're... Now, it's kind of hard to see what the lighting's actually like in here because the sun's setting on my island, being that it's 5:40 in the evening. 4 different walls would be awesome. But hey, at least they gave us accent walls. Okay, now. Have I got the black rubber flooring on this one? Like the rugs? Because that would be good under the car. I will make do with something else. Might change the colour of the car now that I'm doing the rest of the build. It's kind of disappearing into it, isn't it? Oh, thanks, Arizati. I'm just struggling with the lighting because of the lighting outside. I'm trying to ignore it. She totally will be, I agree. doorway looks like one is rolled out. That's a really good point. I like that. That's cool. Oh, his milk. Yes, flowers, and also big outdoor items are the main things to get that 3 stars. I say big items just because it fills more outdoor space and then gives you more points. I want to use one of the little kitchens. Hopefully I have the one in, like, I was thinking, oh, we could give him the ironwood kitchenette, couldn't we? He's fishing, oh cute. Hey Ro, all good. And I will give him a little, have I got the mini fridge yet? All these items I just go to use without thinking, Kim, do you actually have them? And I just put some sort of bed, or actually we'll put a couch down. Because like people will sit on the couch while they're waiting for their car, but it's where he sleeps as well. Thanks for stopping by, Aniston. Trying to think which one would I use. Probably the double sofa, or actually the diner sofa kind of fits in. Thanks Addison. I do think I can make this work. I keep hitting the wrong R button. And I want to put down, so I'm just putting items down at the moment. It's not their final places, most of them, but I do want to put one of these things, the tool carts. What would he have? I'm gonna give him the silver. I don't want to give him the black because I don't want to make it too dark in here. Although that wouldn't be up against the garage door. When item lands, it stays. I think this might be better back up against that wall, right? It's just taking up a lot of room at the moment. And what other items would he have? Something in that corner. Oh, we can give him a tool shelf. That would be hard mode, yeah. I think it'd fail every time because they couldn't navigate the room, like they couldn't get around. I might give him the filing cabinet, and yeah, try and. He needs something creepy with no explanation. Like what sort of thing? Carb on a cutting board. He's a carnivore koala. There was something else I just thought of that I wanted to get. I might change this table because I'm not enjoying it. It's just not working. Oops, I can't. Oh, I've done it so many times tonight. I think that's an acceptable time of putting the I don't usually like putting the mini fridge on stuff, but I think it works like that. The creepy skeleton. I mean, it could work, but like, he's not a murderer. He's just the mechanic. I'm gonna give him a workbench just because I think that fits this. You know, it looks like he's working there. I usually like stacking stuff on top of it rather than You know? Why can't these two match colours? I mean, come on. The skeletons from his first customer, did he take so long to repair it? I'm just thinking there should be some sort of way to separate the front from the back, but I don't have pillars. Hey Anthea, how are you? I don't have the pillars, so I need just like a rope or something to say no entry. Not that one though. Plant partition would be too big. I feel like he'd have a jukebox as well, but I just need to be careful of space because we've got limited room in this and we need to make it keep it looking like a mechanics. I'm good, thanks. Trying to figure out how to like make this work and I'm just making it worse. The small simple panel, that looks like someone would just walk into it and it would fall over though. Like I want something that feels more like a proper barrier. I mean, I'll try it, but I do think it looks like it's just, you know, one customer trips and just goes dunk. See, like, that doesn't, nah. It's not the one. It's not the one. I did almost think plant partition, but we've got a very limited space here. I might just leave it for now. Do other stuff first. It's a hospital screen. Or are you talking about the low screen? It's very low, like it sits on a desk. Yeah, I've done that before too, Hank. It does definitely make it. It's so annoying that you can't put stuff on the partition walls. It's definitely a way around it. Oh, nice. That's a cool way to do it with those low dividers. I do want to give him another tape. Well, something that I can put his computer on. The umbrella stand or the coat stand I'm thinking about adding, but I'm waiting until the end because I need to be sure I can fit everything else. The rain boots and the recycle boots, are they? I haven't noticed that. Medical questionnaire. I thought to-do list is good because it's like sitting there but he never actually finishes it. I want to fit the DIY table but I don't want to get rid of anything. Maybe we just won't give him a sink. He can have a DIY table there instead. We just won't make this a functional house. It's just gonna be, yeah. I don't have the sloppy stuff on this one, I don't think. Pretty sure. I've got the sloppy bed, but that's it. That's the only one. Now, what sort of things would you have in a mechanic? That's what I'm looking for now. We should give him a racing car bed! It was being filled up by the creepy skeleton. How did I miss that? We should actually make this a racing car bed in his house rather than an actual car. There we go, he's working on that, but he's gonna fall asleep. And I'm just gonna keep scrolling through and just add things that I see. If you see something, yell out, and I'll try scroll back up when I see it. I'm gonna go out of alphabetical order and go back to this way. The jukebox, I do think the jukebox needs to be added, right? I was a bit unsure at first, but I'm adding more that kind of fits that style, so yeah. And he also, you know, he's a mechanic by day, but an Elvis impersonator by night, so. He's also the Fonzie. Alright, now. I need to put some magazines. I wish there was room here to, you know, like a little magazine rack for the people that have been waiting forever. I'm going to add smaller things like tools and stuff in a minute. I'm just trying to get the base items down before I do. Might leave it like that for now actually and go on to that. What did I have for dinner? I had chicken, lemongrass and coconut chicken on like kebab sticks. Like this, the sort of kebab that's the stick version. I think some places say kebab. With the big salad and garlic bread that I made. We definitely have to put some chips somewhere. Too much work for a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, the chicken is pretty much already flavored. Like I just have to put it in the frying pan. That's it. That's a good idea. We had fish and chips last night. I had my mum staying for a couple of nights, and I could not face cooking the second night. So we had fish and chips. It was good. I'll give him back his laptop now. Putting it in the frying pan is too much work. I was a little bit sad though because I wanted garlic bread with it, and the garlic bread was sold out at the supermarket, which is so odd because they make it fresh in the supermarket every day. But it's really nice weather here today, so I have a feeling a lot of people are having barbecues. So I had to make the garlic bread, and that was more work than I was intending on, but it was worth it. Now, what do I want to put in here? We'll give him a toolbox. I know a lot of these things feel a bit more like a handyman than a mechanic, but doing this sort of place with a build is, without, you know, as a mechanic, is a bit hard because they don't really have many things that would fit. 25, oh nice. It's not that warm here, like I think it got to about 20, but it was like just felt really warm inside. I was cooking after this morning's stream. He needs a fire extinguisher because he has a few. Oh no, because it takes up the full space, not a half space. Dang it. Two back-to-back rainy, gloomy days and kind of cold. You're in autumn, right? We're in spring. It's snowing. Oh right. I'm gonna change where this is, just because I might put this really old school phone. I use this in Raymond's build as well. Oh, we're gonna have to put an oil can or two in there. That one, the metal can, and this one. I think you're imagining the Arizati. I think it's more like playing slow mode, if that makes sense. Just leave them there for now. I need something to put them on. Oh, that's not nice, though. It's just continuing there, isn't it? Like, the dryness and the allergies. Being brain small and broken. I think that's way too complicated sticking to only 1.0 items. Like, you gotta have some pleasure out of the game. Okay, what else do I have that could be in here? It's getting hard because there is not much. Oh, I want a first aid kit. I do need something to put those things on. I'm just plonking all this stuff here, but... I mean, I could change this, but I like that table there. Had one day of partial rain. It's usually 95%. Yeah. Need to move to a rainforest. I hate humidity, so that would not be good for me. I haven't picked up Coral Island in a few days. I just kept getting a sore shoulder. I was sitting quite wrong, and I need to kind of fix that before I pick it up again. I do want to play on stream again for sure. Gonna do Happy in Paradise too, but not sure if redo Villager Homes on your island. It's just gonna be for item acquisition. I mean, it's good for both of those. It was raining on my island today as well. My main island, not this one. I want to use these tire toys in here, but there's no reason to have them. Okay, I need to think this through a little bit. Let's shovel this stuff on the floor. I might put this back here, so it actually makes you think, oh yeah, they're working on that car, and then have a different table here with the other stuff. Gabriel, hi, how are you? Good to see you again. I'm trying to see if I can make sure I write your name properly. I did. Oh, I was thinking that table somewhere. The wooden partitions with the shelves. I don't want to floor to ceiling. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm so glad we made it. I've just had to stream 3 more times this week after today, and then I'll be able to apply for affiliate. I will try it though. Oh, it's the other one. It is too. I was just thinking, wait, I'm sure the name's different. Oh well, you got to shout out anyway. Is it Gabriel Horizons on here? Can I do it if you're? I'm gonna try it even if you're not here. I mean, even if it's not here. No, only one chuck. Oh wait, I have to wait a minute. Okay. I'll try the partition, but I don't think it's gonna be right in here. I think, like... Yeah, we'll see. It's crossing with Gabriel. Oh, I got close. There you go, I'll try again. Also, I love the Sasha. I use that one a lot. I'm still very much learning Twitch. Oh, it's still active. I can't see that it's active in my OBS. I just keep trying. I don't think it's going to work in there. I'm thinking a table, and then I can put the stuff that's all over the floor on it, and it will just... Right. Oh no, it's the stream, I think, so only letting me do one at a time. Where is that table I was concerned? Oh, this one. So I was thinking either up, no, not up against the window, right? I can't, no. Yeah, the cooldown. Which is good, because you don't want to do too many. Like, you know, they kind of lose their, oh, thank you for the follow! You know, they don't kind of lose their specialness if you do them on all of them. I mean, if you do them constantly, the shout-outs. But, yeah, we'll try again. Although, if this doesn't work, if one of the mods could do it when it disappears for you, the thing, the cooldown. Oh, no, it worked! Yay! Yay! Yeah, I don't, I can't see the banner across the screen in here. I can only see chat, and that's why I didn't know the timing. Totally another person, yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah, I started looking at a few things before stream, and I just kind of got overwhelmed, so I think I'm gonna have to wait. The banner disappears before the... Oh, right. $56, yay! Yay, this is awesome. I don't know what to do with these oil cans. I wanted to fit them in here somewhere, but they're not really... I mean, this one's okay, I guess. Oh no, they're fine where they are for now. You think you're finished? 9 days is amazing. Also, yay! Heck yes! Awesome! I don't know if it does open the first aid kit. Does anyone know? How many hours over the last 9 days have you had to work on it? It does open? Oh, cool. These cosplay, don't think you can do that. You'd probably at least need a break before doing that. When I was customizing it looked like it was open. Oh yeah, I guess you can open it. 30 hours, the path was hard. Downloaded a favourite game of yours and now you're downloading custom content for it. Might be all night. Amazing. What's the game? I just realised they haven't put anything on the filing cabinet there, so... I mean, I could just put a pile of cash. I'm looking forward to having a look at it, the island. Sims 3, oh nice! I've been planning on doing the same for a while. I just keep forgetting to do it. I do have it, and I've got a bunch of the packs, but yeah, the more, and I definitely want to do the same. I've been thinking about playing Sims 3 on stream. There's just so much that's in it that Sims 4 doesn't have. The crate of fish will be rather stinky in here. Organ row, order island poster for the DA release of Shep. And you're in a Shep and you're in a sleigh? Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute! Project Renee's mate, yeah. That's ruined for me. I mean, but as most of you know, I had some pretty strong thoughts about the Sims, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna say direct because I can't remember what they called it. Oh, it's twice as long now? Wow. Yeah, I was thinking about it like... yeah. They need to move on. I mean, I know that I'm glad they did make it work Like they said at the time it was sold to work on lower spec machines, but like in Sims 3 I could walk around the town or drive. Spent more on Sims 3 content than Sims 4. I can't remember. I definitely played the actual gameplay in Sims 3 a lot more. I'm gonna give him a microwave on top of the filing cabinet. You could teach your kids to drive? I never had kids in The Sims 3. 8 years compared to 4. Like, I get it in some ways because, like, you know, I mean, games do get more longevity now, some of them, and they have been supporting it, but nah. It needs, yeah, it's... I was at my local game shop yesterday and they had The Sims 4 for sale for $1. And I thought, yeah, you could try and give that away, mate, because it's free online now. Oh, not the cork board, probably the bulletin board, right? Yeah, $1. I mean, it's free now, so... It was a whole $1, yep. Alright, do we have any, like, none of the, there are no things with car pictures on them at all, are there? Eric, I don't have it, that's the other Switch. There are definitely parts of every Sims game that are special to me. I've also been considering playing Sims 2 again. That's been even longer. I loaned it to my sister-in-law and never saw it again. And that was like 2009. So yeah, that's how long it's been since I played Sims 2. How's your day been? I'm good, thanks. Lots of Aussies in my chat tonight. In a good way. Had some tried Sims 2 again and were frustrated, couldn't pick up a building to move it. Yeah, yeah. There are certain things that I imagine would be kind of frustrating going back. I do want to try Sims 3 first again though. I never played Sims 4. I do like the werewolves. They look cool. I haven't put enough time into Sims 4. Like, I mean, I put a few hundred hours or something, but most of that was before Animal Crossing came out because the game was very quickly forgotten when Animal Crossing came out. So I haven't played a lot of the packs. I'm just trying to think, what else do I put in here? Like, so what I'm thinking, there is this gap above, I could put some sort of clothing maybe. There's just this gap above the car there. I wonder if I could put like some safety sort of something, or like his work outfit, like a, you know, overalls. One of your werewolves accidentally werewolf did her cat and the cat ran away. Oh no. That's awesome. I mean, it's yeah. I'm still annoyed that a few weeks ago when there were, you know how they gave us the desert pack for free a few weeks ago for Sims 4, Desert Lux or whatever. I claimed it, yet it for some reason didn't claim it, and I didn't realise that it didn't until the day after it closed. So I've missed out too. I mean, granted, it was only what, $7. It's probably a bit cheaper everywhere else. That's 7 New Zealand, but I wanted free stuff. You forgot. Yeah, I must have I forgot to check it, so I'm just as bad. It's $8 there? I think it's like, oh no, it's $7.95, so it's a little bit cheaper here, but not much. Like it's just the exchange rate difference, I guess. What sort of hat should I put on there? Like, what would he work in? Gonna lure an owl to your island by showing off how many bugs you have. Owls like bugs. Owls love bugs. I love that. Lure an owl to your island. Come on, there'll be a hat somewhere. No, I did think of one, and then now I'm looking again. I can't remember which one it was. I think those don't work. I could just give him a like cap that he puts on while he's working on it. Oops, and I forgot to put it on the wall. As per usual. I thought I had more helmets, but not yet on this island, I guess. It's starting to feel like a mechanics, isn't it? It's still missing something, but it's feeling more like it. Oops, I used the I hit the slash button as I was hitting enter. There we go. Enya, hi, how are you? We are making a mechanics for Eugene at the moment. That would be cool. I wish we did. Yes, so I got the Sims 3 first, and when Late Night came out, I was able to play with it. Oh, nice! It's missing the menace himself. Oh, definitely that one. Just missed 2 tarantulas. Oh, I'm so bad at catching them, and I know the strategy. I know how to do it, and I still am terrible at doing it. I should add more to this, but I think it's good. I did think about looking at... I mean, we could... No, we're not going to do that. I vaguely remember it. Vaguely. We'll do the outside now. Might be a fate. It was one day I didn't know what to wear on stream last week, and so I put on that dress and none of the shoes I had matched. I think we'll go like have a look in the Able Sisters after this and try and find a new outfit for me. I've definitely still got my OG Sims 3 as a disc on the disc. Oh, what would be the outside? I think probably this one, but a different colour. Maybe. None of these really say garage door, do they? Sorry, just bear with me. I bet you can guess who is messaging me. Just hang on a moment. There we go. Door. That one looks like a dungeon, so we don't want a dungeon door. And that one's too plain. We could use one of these maybe. Like the... I've never used the crust door plate, the crest door plate. The siding should be white because that's the color of the roller doors. This is not great. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh yeah, that's better. I'll change the color of that door then. You found it one day in the thrift store and couldn't say no to it for $6. Nice. So like, yesterday I was at a thrift store and I saw masses of The Sims 2. The Sims 2 like door, the crusty door plate. Did I miss that? Oops. Oh wait, no, crest. I already forgot. Yeah, I saw The Sims 2, original Sims 2, and a bunch of expansions in Op Shop yesterday, and I'm kind of regretting not buying them just for the sake of memories because I don't have mine anymore. Thanks, Tom. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Able Sisters and change my outfit, and then and then I will get on with his yard. I do want to buy... Actually, before we time travel, there are a few things I want to do first. I want to buy some fencing, and I also want to go see Harv and unlock Reese and Cyrus so I can change the colour of the fencing I want to use. And change my outfit, and then we'll time travel to move that, to update the house and move it. Can I update the house and sorry, I've got hiccups, and move it on the same night? I can't remember. Can't remember if I have to... Yeah. Oh wow. That is something I definitely don't have. I'm gonna try and move it and see if it lets me move his house as well. I need heaps of these for his annex. Oops, I've hit 5, cool. It's an infrastructure, isn't it? It always makes me laugh how redesigning the houses is in one area and then moving the houses is another. I like seeing the videos of her recording that. It's so funny. We're gonna talk to Mr. Eugene. You hear Leroy tonight? He's just constant snoring. I sound like a dinosaur not snoring then. It's just quite high pitched tonight. You're not hearing him? Cool. I always worry that someone will hear like one of the squeaks and think I'm farting on stream. That's why I often ask. I'm like, oh, that one sounded like a fart. I better make sure no one thought it was me. The hardest, like, recording Xenia's Island tour last week, he was so loud. I think he'd hurt his throat the day before, and he was just so loud. I had to cut out so many snores and still some got in. Your computer was too new? Oh yes, I know that feeling well. I have had that with many a game now. I'm that old that even when I had Windows 7, no, Windows Vista, I had to work around some things to try and make it work. Make certain games work. Trying to record an aesthetic night tour and Bones decided to glitch into the chair of a Starbucks while eating a sandwich. Love it. I mean, you know. Timing, no? Yay, Hank, awesome. So I'm just moving, like shrinking this river a little bit to make it fit for, like, I think I'm gonna put the mechanics around. I think I said it earlier, didn't I? Around the area. So I just need a bit more space. I will make it at least right angled, like a staircase, don't worry. Oh no, Kim! Oh well, that can stay like that now. I know I'm just undoing what I just did, but I'm preferring how it's looking. That's why I'm doing it. I'm getting so hot in here. I'd open the window, but you'll hear outdoor sounds. And you'll hear Betty yelling at things outdoors. Have I got fruit in my pockets? I've got a bunch of trees. Let's just get rid of them. There's some fruit. Barbecue, yum. There are definitely a lot of barbecues happening around here tonight. Don't want the smell to be attached to something you're not, yeah. Alright, so Eugene's house, I will put about here, I'm thinking. We will put some stuff behind it, so that's why I'm thinking about here. Like trees and stuff, that's what I'm thinking behind. Alright, I'm just going to get some bells. I don't think I've got, no, I need more bells for to unlock Reese and Cyrus. I've tried to put it off as long as I can, but I can't any longer. And then I'll go to, oh, loan payment I'll do. Then I'll go to the Able Sisters, and then I'll finally go to the house island and just time travel forward from there. Your sister, you just used to decide who was gonna ask your dad for the latest Sims pack. It was usually you because you had these big brown eyes growing that would usually make him say yes. I love that you knew how to make it work. I'm trying to remember now if I had anything like that. We tended to have to like save up for our packs and the games we want, our games that we wanted, which meant doing heaps more like jobs around the house and stuff. Oh wait, I've moved the Able Sisters down. Well, these flowers are wild. They're a lot more than I thought. There it is. Got all the facts, you know how to work it. Love it. Love it. I forgot Gonzo was on here. Say hello to him. I don't think I've talked to him since he moved in. Yeah, this is the first time I'm talking to him. Whoops, sorry mate. Alright, let's find a new outfit. I mean, I could match Eugene, but no. Oh, come on, it's just asking me to match Eugene. Oh my gosh. I think I have to. No. Poor Groucho, right? I was so rude to him. And you know, you can't change it. It's such a problem that you can't change the names, right? I totally have to, right? But oh, look at the pants are here. Nice. Alright, I'm sorted. Mabel? Do I have a moustache yet on this island? Because I think this outfit needs a moustache. I've talked to him. I did talk to Groucho. But I won't ignore him anymore. Eugene 2.0, yeah. I did used to, like, as a kid, I knew there were certain things I should ask my dad for and not my mum, because my mum would say no, and my dad would be more likely to say yes. I nearly hit the wrong button, but I didn't. I've remembered to go to Halves Island. Time for takeoff. I've noticed at EB Games they've got, instead of the giant Tom Nook and I think Celeste cushions they used to have, they've now got Flick and Gulliver, and I'm like, oh, those are kind of, I like those better. Oh, I have to do a photo and everything because I haven't, oh gosh, sorry. No. Oh, thanks, mate. Can we go on and take a photo? Can I go on without finishing the conversation? I may have just... Oh no, cool. The Timmy and Tommy head cushion is just one with two faces, yeah. Cat dog, no? Maybe later, man. I like how when I'm talking to him, I start talking like him, apparently. I'm good. Can I just take the pictures? Do I actually have to take a picture? I can't remember. I'll take one just to be safe because I can't remember. Got the large Tom Nook and then two of the smaller ones, so they're Timmy and Tommy. Love it. I've got a few of the smaller ones. I managed to buy them in bulk off someone for like 3 of them for the price of one, less than the price of one of them. And they were brand new, they still have the stickers on them. You just have to listen to them talk. Cool. Well, it's going to take longer to unlock them, so Bramble is for sure right. So I might just use the fences in the wrong colour and finally fix them at some point. Because then I still have to time travel another day after this. Do I have the patience for it? We'll see. We'll see. I should do a poll. Does Kim have the patience to time travel more than one a day? Oops. Now I want corn chips, so that's why. So I was thinking, I'm gonna look up the actual colours of the fence. It's that, you know, it's that big fence. I can't remember what it's, hang on. It's hard when you look it up because it brings up all the actual fences. So it's the fence, and I was looking at probably the white or the grey. Actually, probably grey. Pineapple. Oh, that's a good question about pineapple on pizza. I should try and set up a poll, shouldn't I, for the first time? I can't remember what it's called though. I don't know. Yeah, I like that one. Do you, those of you in the chat, when it's on the right type of pizza, do you like you don't like it? What about everyone else? Do you like pineapple on pizza? I love it as long as it's like a Hawaiian pizza. It's got to be done right. Lots of ham, lots of cheese. Yeah, only on Hawaiian, right? Yeah, it definitely, like, I mean, if I bought, say, meat lovers pizza and had Hawaiian, then I might be, but meat lovers is, yeah, I'm sure you know what that is. Yeah, that would be cozy, yeah, if you've got that. So, well, no, it's actually the fence item. So, it's this thing. It's literally called fence, and but like with but in grey or silver on. Barbecue meat lovers with pineapple. I think I've had that and I agree. Alright, so Eugene's got his house. I'm gonna try and set up the road to have an intersection going across here into his yard. Pineapple fritters are really good. I like a lot of fish and chip shops here do ham and pineapple burgers, and it's like ham steaks and pineapple. So good. Pineapple rings. What colour are you meaning of the fence? The grey one, I'm thinking. Sugar. Oh, yeah. I mean, I love Eugene, so, you know. What does that say about me now? Oh, Kim. That's not where you need to dig. How many? How many do you have? It's all good. I'll just use the other ones. I feel bad getting people to drop stuff off. I can just yeah. Just thinking, where will I have it turn? Kim's answers all the things. It's quite funny because Aaron gets really annoyed if I say, you know, like he's like, what do you want for lunch? I'm like, oh, I'm easy, whatever you want. He's like, no, you gotta give me an answer, like, and it's a thing apparently with a lot of people with ADHD. You try and be super flexible, saying I don't mind, but it's actually not helpful at all because they need suggestions. And the thing is, if he did start suggesting things, I'd be like, nah, not that one. Oh, my long hair's back. Cross skits. Joe's out the wall. Oops. Why did I think that was the right piece? Kim, focus. No. Oh, that sounds really good. Cold pineapple and ice cream sundae. How many? What is this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have a bunch in my pockets, and I can always. 10's all good. 10 will be a good start. I'll open up my gates for you, and I'll put the Dodo in the mod Discord. Do you want some bells? Are you all good for bells, or is there anything you need? I like that you managed to link those two things. Milk. French fries are pretty great. Alright, I'm just putting up the screen for now. I am still here. You're all set. Cool. Thank you. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, it used to be a real thing when I was a kid to do thick shakes from McDonald's with fries. Oh yes, I'll have some water. It's really hot here, so that's a good reminder. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I'm inviting on this Unfired Dodo. They're doing all this stuff for the first time again. I forget. I am good with that, mate. It's all good. Orville. With fries from Wendy's. Oh my gosh, I don't care that you have to shut down Island Designer, mate. I'm too impatient for this. Alright. They get in the mod chat, the code. Oops. Helps if I put the right code in there and not misspell it wrong. Promo pics for Wendy's show their fries and shakes. We don't have those ones here. Those promos, I mean. Yep. That's all good, Orville. Just let me. Thanks, mate. Don't dodo anything I wouldn't dodo. The fries, so Wendy's fries here are quite thick and chunky, so they wouldn't really work with shakes. Our ones, I feel like. There are some, I know that there are some similarities, but then we also used to have, I don't know if you had them in Australia, the Wendy's ice creams chain, and it was really pink, which is now called Shake Shack. I think they lost the trademark to the Wendy's hamburgers. Do you still have that Wendy's? So about 10 years ago it'd be longer than that, about 15 years ago, we got the American Wendy's here, and we had both Wendy's hamburgers, and then we had the Wendy's soft serve place, shakes and ice cream place. And then about 2 years ago, all of the Wendy's, like the pink Wendy's, changed to Shake Shack. And I was being known to dip their chicken tenders in their mashed potatoes. Heck yes! With potato and gravy. I only get the ice cream and shake part, so you're always confused. Oh, so is your Wendy's not the pink Wendy's ice creams? It is the American Wendy's, but with ice cream and shakes? Or is it just the Thank you, Kirst. I love your outfit, by the way, and those freckles look really cute. Unlike me right now. Yours is the pink one. Yeah. I thought so. Yeah, ours, we still have them, but they're called Shake Shack, and they don't look as good. I used to love getting a shaken dog from, well, I only ever got the hot dog, but yeah. It looks good, right? The colours work really well, what Kirst is wearing. I was craving one of those hot dogs today. I nearly got one. But no, I didn't. Thank you so much, Kirst. Do I have space? I'm just gonna drop some of these plant some of these trees. There you go. Homemade gravy and homemade chicken tenders. Yum! Yum! The ability to drop more than 9 items without having to move. Yeah, that would be great. Also, after playing Poco Life and Oblitz, coming back into and Dreamlight Valley, coming back into Animal Crossing and all the items in my pockets just being leaves was so hard at first. Like trying to remember, oh, I have to actually, look around my pockets to find the item. I don't just see it and then move the cursor to it. I think it's no first stone island. Flimsy axe on the rocks, not as good as the shovel. I think I did that at first one time, like my very first island, and yeah, I went through quite a few flimsy axes. I find American biscuits quite funny because it's like, those are just scones, mate. They're scones. I do like them though. Some friends who live in Vegas took us to this place. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not in it's not in the Las Vegas. They're not dumplings, they're scones. They're definitely not dumplings because dumplings are fried. Biscuits are a savoury scone. The American biscuits, whereas here it's a small cookie. The OG Animal Crossing used to let us drop all the stuff off at once. Oh right, I'm gonna be playing that at some point, but I haven't yet, their OG one. Remember the time I got the game but didn't know how to lay in bed for the tutorial and quit for 2 months? So similar to that, I did not, is it? This particular song? Oh yeah, another window open. No, see, American scones look lumpy and like they're pretty similar. They like from flavour. I mean, they scones are not biscuits, true, but they're pretty darn similar. Like I mean, I've had biscuits. I know what they taste like, and they taste pretty darn close. I went to I've had them a few times. German dumplings are steamed. My grandma used to make some, but yeah. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was talking about, so when I first started playing Animal Crossing, I didn't know this New Horizons. I did not realise for a while that you could go into the changing room at the Able Sisters and try stuff on, and so I was like, trying to, I was only buying what was showing in the shop. American biscuits look like dry food. Yeah, they're definitely like, they're like the sort of, so I say American biscuits are like the sort of scones that you get at a cheap supermarket where they're kind of shiny almost on the outside. They're not like a good cafe scone. I'm not disagreeing that they work with gravy and stuff. I think they're pretty darn good, but they're a scone. A biscuit is a small cookie. Okay. Oh, I have to close the gate. That was what I was going to do. Shows their southerner certificate. I don't know. I'm further south than you. I mean, I'm all the way down. No, I'm kidding. She does tell you about the changing room, but I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes I forget details. Especially if I'm excited about what I'm doing. You make awesome scones. When my scones go well, they're really, really good, but sometimes they don't go well. Risky Tim for sure. Where's the Antarctica mod? Yeah, actually, I was about to say, so it depends where Emily is at the time, but they are often a bit further south from me. No, I'm kidding. Whereas Carisi, the one in the modern New Zealand, she's further north than us. Okay, 1, 2, it was this one, wasn't it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it was the right one. I've still probably got it a bit wrong, but never mind. We'll go with this. I see we're gonna hit some carrots soon. Just thinking, do I put the first line here or do it? Your budgie is fat. Do you give it too much food or? You're very east. Yeah, I'm in the furthest south city in New Zealand that's in the North Island, but there's a whole island south of us. So yeah, I just wanted to see if that is too soon. I think I'll do the start of the next line. Your parents said they were going to go on a trip to Antarctica later, and you thought, oh cool, you can visit Kim. Well, a lot of the flights do take off from New Zealand, but from Christchurch. A big blueberry. Got twice as many regular within hardwood. That's pretty good at that point. It's like the game sometimes knows, you know? Yeah, I think you are kind of like mostly west coast, but ever so slight. I think, yeah. I don't know. Oops. Oh wait, yeah. Hopefully, you've got to let us know, Hank, when you know who it is. I've had Raymond as my first campsite villager once, but never Marshall. But that's okay. He's a permanent on my permanent island anyway. The male budgie and your two male budgies and they're quite a bit smaller. Oh right, so it just looks a lot bigger compared to them. It's not like rotund. 4 different trees that only spat out regular wood. That's awesome. On Cedar Cove, your Christmas island, you cruise with Hans as your first camper, but then you grow new. Now runs the tree farm. Hans is the one gorilla that kind of I have a pass for because he's totally Harold the Yeti from the Matterhorn at Disneyland. I can't remember what Jasper's accent sounds like. I rewatched the Twilight movies at the start of the year, but I can't remember. Biff, hi, but I'm trying to do something, mate. It's good to see you, Biff. He's just like walking into me. Oh, wow. Well, hopefully it's one of them. That's nice, dear. Something about badminton moon battle. I mean, it would be fun. Crowding into a pumpkin. Yeah, that was quite intense, wasn't it? Blanche keeps sitting as you're trying to build this castle. She's right where you need to place walls. They love getting in the way. I mean, I do like it. I miss Kirst's description. Been watching the Twilight series for Movie Night with Barry. They're so bad but so good. That's totally right. It's exactly it. He looks so cuddly. I mean, kind of. No. Nah, he does. There's something about him. I mean, I can't say I didn't go through a Twilight phase back when it was, you know, in 2009. I love watching TikToks where people show their tattoos, their Twilight tattoos, and just, oh my gosh. I'm glad I wasn't even one of those, you know. Gail sat down at just the right spot in order to get Farseed to vault across the river twice. Oh, now what's the name of the guy from Twilight? Oh, super cringe, right? Oh dear. What's the name of the guy from Twilight? The one, and he has blonde hair. He's meant to be Rosalie's. The actor. Why is his name gone out of my head? I can't remember. Anyway, I won't tell the story then. It was a story about him. yeah, that one, the actor. Oh no, I won't go into the story actually. It's probably giving too much personal information about something. So I won't. It's not about me. It's not about me. But it's about someone close to me. So I won't. And that sounds like it's something dirty and it's not. Trust me. There's a Jacob and Bella. There's an Ed but no Edward. What are some of the other Twilight characters? Are they in it? I can't remember. Callan Lutz, that's it. And he was on, I loved him on 30 Rock playing Lutz's nephew or son, I can't remember. The egg dude. Right, I'm just trying to think how I do this inside. I'll do another corner and I'll like changing my mind about how I'm gonna make this. I think it's the fact that there's always grass peeking out on either side. That's my guess anyway. Guppy's cool. Have to make a bit more land and a bit more land. Oh, that's good. So you got stung by a wasp, did you? That happens to me regularly. I always forget, Kim, you gotta, check that there are no, you gotta shake the tree first. No, I'm just gonna chop it. Actually, I'm gonna bring this further up towards now. I will reshape this river slightly, but I do want it to run behind here. I'm gonna put the fence up along where I've put these, and behind here I'm gonna do like trees kind of hidden. I mean, like kind of in a part you can't access. Oh, not that one, Kim. I see my Joy-Con is starting to move on its own again. The one tree you forgot to shake, oh no. It was waiting. The wasp was laughing as it saw you shaking all the others and thinking he's gonna forget. They're gonna forget. It's gonna happen. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad to keep you company, but also I hate editing so much. It's so hard. I try and get Aaron. I've been trying to get Aaron, my husband, to edit for me, and he's like, no. Well, no, he doesn't say that. He's just doesn't. Yeah, that wouldn't have been so great with Jasper. Okay, how small is this yard? That's probably enough space, isn't it? I don't think it needs to be too big. Move the entrance over a little bit though. Is that too small? I guess I won't know until I put up some of the fences. Yeah, I just need space for some cars and some like concrete on the ground and maybe one or two like scooters and stuff. And I'll make the entrance a little bit smaller than like the road width. It doesn't have to be that wide. I mean, nothing will be weirder than Renesmee. Didn't some people call their, like, have kids around that time and call them Renesmee? I know a few people who have after Twilight at that time. So I have a few people I know with kids called Bella, a few called Jasper. Yeah. rubber doesn't. It always is. It always will be Project Renesmee for sure. I really hope they show us something better from The Sims 5. Sorry, Project Renesmee. That will be something that will actually be different than what's in. Oh, what's that game? Paralives. Because at the moment it's not looking super impressive. You're a kid named Absidy. We CDE. Paralives? You haven't seen Paralives? So Paralives is a crowdfunded game that's coming out that is like, basically if you see the stuff that's in, yeah, if you see the stuff, like all that customization that they showed in the thingamajig is all just copied from Paralives, yeah. They had a video they released. I haven't got the other one of these. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna have to get another one. Download it. If you watch, Paralives put up on YouTube like a video of how their house customization and decorating goes inside, and it's like very considering it came out a very much well before the recent Sims Renesmee videos. It's fun decorating though. I can't remember if you told us what theme you're going for or if you're going to do a theme. Surprised don't have any room to talk. The son is named after a supervillain character from Lord of the Rings. I like that. That's kind of great. You named your son Gollum. I do like Zelda as a name. I like that. I think it's more just Twilight because looking back now it's just like, oh wow, these kids are, you know, named after that, you know. Okay, now who was it? It was Dan. It was Dan. Luther, amazing. You have a friend whose two kids are named in Lord of the Rings places. I do like creative names. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about names in general. I just think it, like, I'm not talking about being named after stuff in general being bad. It's just in particular the Twilight ones make me giggle because I know a few and they've never admitted it, but I'm sorry. The popularity of the name Jasper doesn't just happen out of nowhere. Robot Renesmee were always creepy out. I remember at the time thinking it was not that bad, and then now I look back, I'm like, really? Did I think that? Definitely I can't even pronounce her name. Hank. Named after, yeah. And yes, yeah. Definitely gotta separate the two. I wouldn't say hate, I would say it's not okay what's happened there, but anyway. Hermione, okay. It's one of those ones that I just look at it like, because I've only seen the first one and only about half of it. Potter. I know, I'm a woman in her 30s and I never watched it. Okay, I'm gonna put this down and then I'm gonna put the fencing down finally and see how it looks. Oh, did you see Eugene just closed his curtains? Cute. I remember reading the books and I was like, well, the first book, and I was like, this is kind of okay. And then it just wasn't for me. I like going to the area at Universal Studios though. And the Butterbeer there's quite fun. Quite nice. But yeah. Oh, good, Senior. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you could pop in for a while. And yes, I imagine it's a bit later for you. By the way, this is for anyone in the US. Can you tell me when daylight saving is for you? I know it's November sometime. I don't know if it's this weekend or next weekend. I just need to know because of the fact that I have to, when I do my posts about my stream schedule, I have to, you know, is it tonight? If it is, then I asked this at the right time. I hope Colin doesn't steal any preciousness. It's tonight. Okay, I'll keep that in mind tomorrow. So that means tomorrow's stream, if you're in Pacific for me, it'll be at 3 p.m. if you're in Pacific, rather than 4 p.m. That's the YouTube stream. I mean, I'm gonna move more over to here, I think, but I am enjoying. I haven't decided with that, but keep an eye out. Good night, Xenia. Thank you for being here. Oh, I don't know how to talk to Zalia. I just threw them. I'm like, oh, I kind of forget island. I forget half the villages that are on this island. I'm glad to be finally getting somewhere with it though, because I have been putting it off for, well, not putting it off. I've just been wanting to do other stuff on stream, so, you know. I was hoping to get this island finished by the end of November, but I'm starting to think I might keep it going until January, like finish it at the end of December. It depends how it goes, depends how much I get done. I'm just trying a slim line, and then I could do a slightly wider one. No, Kim, no! Oh look, she's walking by herself again. Yeah, the Joy-Cons are starting to play up. The flower on the back of Azalea's head looks like someone cracked an egg. Love it. I'll have to have a look when she walks past. It's white and yellow, isn't it? It is. I can kind of see it. Love it. I hope so, Cursed. I definitely want to see it. I may have not, like, a lot of you can probably tell, I'm not the hugest Halloween person, but I love Christmas. Love it. Really, if you don't have it? It's interesting, like, how some places in the US do have it and some don't. Like how California and like a lot of the West Coast are all in the same time zone as say Arizona for most of the year, except when daylight there. It's interesting. It's hard because I'm not, I mean, I have, like a lot of people want to get rid of it here, but I like in the summer how it'll be light till 9 o'clock. Yeah, okay, I completely agree with the Arizati, because back in, when I went on my honeymoon, and we went to the Gold Coast for my honeymoon, and it was November, and it was dark, pitch black at like 6:37 in November, and it was, but the other thing is that it was super bright light at 4:30 in the morning, and all I'm thinking is, have they got the same daylight hours as New Zealand? They just are in a different time zone. I was like, what a waste. What a waste of daylight. Iowa wants to get rid of daylight savings. Don't think the votes went through. I like it here just because I want it to, I love it being light till 9 o'clock in the summer. Like here it's 7 o'clock and the sun's just starting to move, but in a month it'll be even, the days will be even longer. It is really big, isn't it? But yeah, I felt like all I was thinking was, do they have the same daylight hours as New Zealand, but they don't have the same times? I don't understand. Winter here, the sun is gone just after 4 p.m. So here it usually starts setting about 5:30. Between 5 and 5:30 is when it sets here in winter. My brother just sent me a photo from London last night, and it was him being shocked because it was like 4:30 and it was pitch black, and he's just like, I'm not used to this. And I'm like, yeah, I think it gets dark about 3:30 in the afternoon in England in the winter. And he's like, yeah, I've heard that. So this looks really ugly at the moment. I don't think it's going to stay like this. So you're about the same as us, Kirst. What about in the middle of summer? What's it like? What's the time it goes, you know, dark? Oops, that's the wrong one. Closer to 9:40. Oh wow, so a little bit later. Yeah, we're about 9 o'clock, I think, here in the peak of summer. I'm thinking I might put a normal fence along here, so I'm going to leave that part and just do the side and the back at the moment. It's 12:05 you. It would be 2:05. Are you sure about that, Sky? You don't sound very sure. I think it's about 2 a.m. usually that it changes, right? I can't remember. Time is but a concept. Yeah, I'd like to tell that if I'm late for a hospital appointment. No. Unless you're an all the cat. Yeah, it's the same with I couldn't live. I find it hard enough here getting dark so early at night time in the winter that I couldn't do it. And I know that might sound kind of dramatic or something, but it's not. It's just the fact that it does get me down, and it makes it harder for me to go do stuff. Like as soon as spring started here and the days started getting longer, my mood has improved so much. I would find it quite hard as well having the sun not set for several months. Oh, it's because it's too close. Oh, dang it. This river. Does it normally snow at this time? I'm just going to close that up for now. Oh, wow. You've never seen snow? I hope you see it one day. It is a lot of fun, like playing in thick, heavy snow. Like if after it snowed, going out and playing in the snow is so much fun. It's one of those things like I couldn't live somewhere where I'm in snow for a long time though. Like I couldn't be in it for more than a day or two. I mean, I used to go stay on the mountain and snowboard and stuff. That's different, but like living somewhere, I just couldn't. I need variations in weather. I need changes quite regularly for me to, you know. Yeah, I highly recommend one day just playing in the snow if you can. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this meet. I might just have to put those large fences along the back and then normal fencing around the rest of the yard. It would probably look silly if I had these giant ones everywhere anyway, wouldn't it? I mean, that'll be 4 a.m. I'd be long asleep by that. It would never be measured still. Oh gosh, thanks Dad. No. Yeah, see that's the thing. I couldn't live somewhere where it snows for long periods and that sort of thing. I like visiting snow and staying in it, but yeah, no. But see here, we don't get snow, but we do get extremely big winds. I live in the windiest city in the world, so it's quite normal here to get 100km/h winds, which is like 65 miles an hour. I mean, by regular, I mean like quite regular. Like snow's a novelty, but wouldn't live in it. That's the perfect way to put it. I fit. It's the wrong width, Kim. What have you done? I don't think how to do this. Do I make his yard wider or... I do it half a thing, I might just see how that is. How long have I been streaming for? I have no idea. Nearly 2 hours, wow. The time goes so quickly streaming on Twitch. I don't know what the difference is. I have no idea what the actual time is. What is it? 7:10. I need a big clock. I need to put a desk clock on here. I might just actually order one tomorrow. Alright, is this gonna work? I hope so. I think if I do that, I can join the fences along here and it won't look too bad. That works. No, it doesn't. No, it's still lopsided. Oh my gosh. Yay, awesome. That's good timing here. My SD card is just filled with videos on here. Clips on both. Now, if I do that, that'll be right. What was I even complaining about? Yeah, I don't know what I was... my brain sometimes. I think I don't know what I wanted. Oh, it's getting hot. Might open the door a little bit. Sorry if we start to hear Aaron playing games. 256 gigs, nice. I've been tempted to play it. I haven't really thought about it for a little while though. I'm looking forward to seeing Corey's Switch. Or hearing how pretty it is. Got Violet because while they're both produce how you prefer men. Fair enough. Alright, now actual fencing. Oh, Shino's there. Hi Shino. You might hear Aaron yelling a bit. He's playing odd or something with his friends. Or he's on his headset in the other room. Getting Violet because at least there's less dirt involved. That does sound pretty good. Okay, fencing. I might try a couple of different types. Well, these two. I don't want... Oh, actually... It runs just by having wheels. I mean, maybe you'll find out what the wheels do. I only grabbed 8 of the iron and stone fencing. What am I doing? Oh well, I'll use those first, and if I had it, I can... Form over function. I don't like that. Maybe I should finish the rest of the fencing tomorrow and do something else in this yard before I start yelling at it. Okay, I'm gonna have to close the door again. He's so loud. Can't hear anything Aaron's doing. It's more just annoying in my ear. I could hear him yelling through my noise cancelling headphones and the music. Oops, not water escaping. I was going to push down some parks, but I might skip. What do I have so far that we can use in here? Yawning. So I know I've got a couple of cars. I was considering... No, I've changed my mind already. I'm gonna put the damaged car in there. I want the retro gas pumps, but I don't like that colour. I'll try that colour anyway for now, and I can always change it. I think I'm gonna have to go get items still. Obviously. It's so empty in here. Why have I got a crawfish in here? I definitely think he has a half, like a damaged car here that he's just never finished. For a snack later. I mean, I'm personally allergic to it, but you know. But it's more fun fire behind a rest minicar. Look like it's on fire. We can assume it's one that Eugene hasn't worked on yet. I mean, it sounds like a pretty great idea. Oh, do I have any tires? The green may work because I do want it to feel like, the thing is that even though it's not the kid cool area, I want little bits of bursts of colour in it to make it feel like you're heading that way. Does that make sense? I don't know. Tires. I was going to see if I have any tires. All that useless stuff that you just get rid of normally, right? And I actually have a use for it for once, and I don't have it. What I might do is, yeah, I think I need to get some more stuff to finish that area, but I may just start to work on the space behind a bit. I want it to feel really full, like trees and things. That makes sense. Any more trees on me? No, because I got rid of them all before. Oh wait, I haven't eaten another cherry. Cooking so much now, I feel like I think I might have to finish soon-ish. Just because it's that too close to the water it is, isn't it? Just because I'm so hot. Oh no, apparently not. Have you decided what you're having for dinner, Arizati? Is it gonna be fish and chips? Is it gonna be crawfish? No. It is fish and chips, nice. Oh, Kim, remember to eat something. 2 pineapple fritters, yum. Our local fish and chip shop makes the best onion rings, and we're good. Raw fish and raw chips. Oh, that's good, Sky. Shannon doesn't agree with you. They're pretty well cooked, these ones, but yeah. Yeah, I've had some, because I've just left this area up here, I've had a few hybrids grow, which is handy. I do like the blue. But another one down here. It is something that affects, that and garlic affect a lot of people. The sugars in it, I think. The, like, you know, FODMAP sugars or whatever. Thankfully, it's one of the ones that I'm completely fine with. I'm really, really glad. Oh, that's good that you can have some of it at least. Actually, is there anything in my storage that I can have back there that's been almost, not dumped, but you know. I want it to feel kind of messy behind there, like, oh, definitely wheat fields. I don't want to use the damaged trees because they take up so much space. Western Stone will do for his customers. I'm gonna save those. I think I'm gonna do a normal rock. I have to get some materials out. The purple windflowers. I can't remember. It's been a long time. It would have been in his house. I wish I'd thought of it at the time. Arizali's a pro at growing flowers. How did you get the purple windflowers? Oh, I did have more fencing up there. Oh, I grabbed heaps of it. Never mind. Don't mind me jaywalking there now. Blah 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 blah. No. Alright, DIY table. Couldn't remember for a second what I was doing. Purple tulips, purple hyacinths, and purple pansies. Purple windflowers. I wish I could remember. Arizali will be able to tell you. For sure. Want to see what I can make. The rock items are so like, they either take up heat, they use heaps of stones or hardly any. I found some of the guides can be really hard to, like, you know, just to keep my focus on them. That one should hopefully be. Especially because it's just one player you're trying to get. Three. Nope. I want to find a tree that's not a fruit tree. There we go, next to Lucky. Oh, there's one right here. It's so complicated. Like, was kind of random, isn't it? I want to get some bushes. Do I have more storage? I think I may have used them all. I'll have a look. I sure am. Not for too much longer. I can feel I need a break and some cool here. But yes, for a little while longer. Welcome back. Oh, I do have some. Cool. Probably put some flowers in here too. Oh, she's using the crossing. Oh no, she's about to jaywalk. Shino, get off the road. Like he's dancing, cute. Grab a couple of these yellow bums. I hope you warm up soon. Fingers crossed, Hank. Let us know if you managed to do it. To rumble. Even though I had quite a big dinner. Saying I want some chocolate now. Might grab one more tree. Got space for it. Oops. I used to have on my island that I had last year before I restarted one last time on my main Switch. I used to have a garden where I'd managed to grow them all, and then I had them all lined up and with a gap in between just to keep growing more and more. It was so handy. It's kind of hard to explain what I'm meaning. It reminds you of the supermarket checkout scanner. I love it. I'm trying to decide if when I can have emotes on here, if I use the same ones that we've been using on YouTube, or if I get some new ones. Or make some as well. I'm still deciding. Oh good, thanks for being here. I hope you got your editing done. Here again, sorry. It's a 3 stars and lay out the pathing without doing any transfer. Yeah, that's a good idea. Bush. Oh, actually, no, I won't put a bush there. I always keep gonna like pull and push the wheat fields, and it's like, oh wait, I can't. I thought I grabbed more than. Oh, okay. That's all good. It's good to have you here. See you again soon. I think I'm nearing towards needing to finish the day anyway. Look at Gino, cute, cute. Whoa, a moth. Fries for supper, yum. I'm gonna pop in and see Eugene's house because we did it, and then I didn't actually go in and say hello once it was built to see what it looked like. Sunflowers, why? I love it. I mean, this worked out, right? I think this is okay. Like, considering I don't have that this is a new island, we haven't got heaps of stuff unlocked. There would have been more I would have to add to this that I couldn't because of the fact that we. Oh well, he's behind reception. That's good. The fact we don't have heaps, but yeah. Oh, thanks, Chris. You see the thing now, yeah. It kind of Fonzie's garage office, yeah. Naturally, here's a jukebox and a microwave with food still in it. I think I'm gonna finish there though. I am feeling I need to rest for the rest of the day. I will be on YouTube tomorrow for our Dream Address stream. It'll be at 12 o'clock New Zealand time, which will be 3 p.m. Pacific and 6 p.m. Eastern. I will, yeah. It's not at the moment, I don't think. Or he may have put music on. Oh, he's standing very close to me. Oh, I just kicked him. Sorry, Eugene. Sorry, mate. That's Eugene's style, baby. But yeah, I'll be back again, kicking a koala. I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, I'll see you on Discord as well. I'll be putting my stream schedule for this week up on the Discord tonight. It's a bit different than usual because I've got my 1 year anniversary of my channel coming up this week. So yeah, I will see you all soon. Stay fresh, cheese bags, and thank you so much for joining me. Bye.